I want to talk about something often overlooked by security solution providers that is a vital part of the UpGuard platform. UpGuard uses security ratings and intelligent security questionnaires to surface security risks related to you or your vendors. Our powerful remediation workflows help you mitigate risks by providing a secure way to collaborate with your team and third-party vendors. Each risk is assigned a severity based on its impact on the organization's security posture. As such, each risk reduces an organization's security rating. This gives users an idea of what to prioritize first. For example, critical and high risks. Our most engaged users treat their security ratings like a compass, indicating that their efforts are pointing them in the right direction and providing a simple system to showcase these efforts to their executive team. However, before now, there wasn't a way to predict the improvement to their security rating if the risk was remediated. We've taken away the guesswork from the entire process of remediation planning. UpGuard's Remediation Planner shows you the projected security rating improvement for you or your vendors based on the remediation of a risk or set of risks. This means that you can prioritize your risk remediation efforts based on what will improve your security ratings the most and focus on the actual remediation rather than planning and prioritization. A remediation planner lets you pick the risks you plan to remediate and shows you a projected security rating. Now you can work on mitigating the risks that will improve your security ratings the most rather than only seeing the impact after the fact. Let's look at how it works. Depending on whether I am planning to remediate risks for my organization or my vendors, I'll use the remediation module within breach site or vendor risk respectively. I'll begin with breach site. To see the projected improvement based on the remediation of a set of risks for my organization, I'll visit the remediation module under breach site. To get started, I'll click this Request Remediation button. This will take me to the first step of the remediation workflow. As I begin selecting the risks I want to associate with the remediation request, the remediation planner on the right will start calculating the impact on the score. To remediate a risk at a specific domain, I can click on the corresponding row to expand it. This will display all the domains that have the risk. I can also filter the list by using the risk category dropdown or the search bar. By default, the most severe risks appear first. Here, I've chosen to add all domains of this risk. Once I'm happy with the selection, I'll confirm and next. Clicking confirm and next will take me to the review and send step, where I will need to enter the recipient's email address. I can also edit the title and message sent to the recipient on this screen. If I am the administrator and my account has access to the templates feature, I can update the default template for remediation requests. When I'm ready, I'll click Submit Request. Now that the request has been created, I'll be able to track its progress in the remediation requests table. The security posture section will show me the projected score that can be achieved by fixing all the risks in this request. Similarly, I can use the vendor risk remediation workflow to see projected score of a vendor if they fixed a specific risk or set of risks. The only difference will be the two additional steps of selecting a vendor and choosing the risk type from IPs and domains or security questionnaires. Once the vendor remediation request has been created, it can be viewed in the remediation request table in vendor risk. The projected score if the vendor fixes all of the risks in this remediation request will be visible similar to my own organization's projected score. We've given a lot of thought to the entire risk remediation process, from categorizing identified risks, assigning severity, and projecting the score if those risks are fixed. Our remediation workflows work as well with the risks identified for your vendors from IPs and domains or through security questionnaire responses as they do for your own organization's security risks. With this latest addition, UpGuard's remediation workflows are one of the most powerful in the industry. And I'm happy to say that these workflows come free with all of our plans. If you have any questions or feedback, please feel free to reach out to support@upguard.com. Next up, we have an exciting panel discussion with security leaders from two of Australia's leading financial services brands. Aware Super and Iris will be discussing the common challenges with remediation planning and some best practices to overcome them. Thanks for watching.